Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces September 3, 2024. The satisfaction that comes from following through on your own intentions is a feeling no one else can give to you. Having the courage to make yourself the priority will enable you to learn this valuable lesson. Have you made clear choices about your exercise routine? Or have you found yourself unhappy in what you have tried? As long as you are actively pursuing this vital avenue of life, it will become easier to put yourself first in other situations, love and work, to name just two. Wow! What energy you have! Luck, faith, and enthusiasm will be with you these days. But be careful about being too impatient in all that you undertake, because this could play you a trick and harm your success. To canalize your voracious appetite and ardent desires, do some sports, walk or take a stroll with the dog. Why not? But above all, don't take it against everyone else that they don't feel as great as you. Just as Uranus comes to a standstill ahead of its retrograde turn in your relationship sector tomorrow, Pluto is just a day away from retrograding back into your communication sector. Within hours of each other, Uranus will open doors to the past, and then Pluto will follow through those same doors. This sequence coincides with the dwarf planet Ceres having recently turned direct in your communication sector earlier in the week, and now Mercury, the planet of communication, is experiencing his first weekend back in direct motion. You have had a chance to prepare for these significant movements. It is just as Uranus has reached his last full day in direct motion in your relationship sector that the dwarf planet Ceres is spending her first weekend in direct motion in your communication sector. With Pluto retrograding back into your communication sector tomorrow, it is the months that Ceres has spent in retrograde motion that has prepared you for a turnaround that will make it even easier to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Your social life is due to suffer some turbulence. You feel put down by friends and family or even get into arguments with them. Take a critical look at yourself. Perhaps you are asking too much of your loved ones. Hold back a little and resolve the issues by talking to them instead of trying to have your own way all the time. Someone close to you takes their mask off for a moment and you're not sure if you like what you see. It'll take some getting used to, but you can cope. A tendency to rush into romance scares off potential candidates for your love. Such a forceful approach can have an adverse effect on the person you desire. If you're not looking for rejection, try to develop a gentler and serene attitude, then those you meet find you to be a far more attractive proposition to date. Spiritual passion is tempered by romantic desire today, and you're likely to want to pursue both. Perhaps your romantic partner is as spiritually inclined as you are, and you both aspire to the same ends. Much of the passion you're feeling wells from deep within you, so if you are creatively inclined in any way, you may want to memorialize these feelings through writing, painting, or music. Enjoy your day. Getting out and experiencing the joy of life will prove to be great for you on this day. This may not always feel within your reach, with hectic schedules, responsibilities to meet and current world events, yet it's important to just enjoy things once in a while. A walk in the park, a lunch out with a friend, if possible, or spending some extra time with a pet can be tremendously rewarding. You'll feel refreshed and rejuvenated if you do this more often. While Mercury left your career sector yesterday, this has left you with the means to keep your head in the game as the stars continue to align and evolve across the income, work, and career fronts. However, this takes away a need to overthink things, and with Venus still 7 days away from your career sector, there is a chance to pull back and observe. Today the focus is more on the other side of life's fence, with the moon forming a friendly aspect to Venus as she moves into her final 7 days in an adventurous part of your chart. A friendly aspect between Venus, in her last full week in an adventurous part of your chart, and the asteroid Juno, in her early weeks in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, is doing more than bring a sense of romance, adventure, and nostalgia together. This is a prelude to the same aspect with dreamy Neptune in just a few days, something that will give the spirit of romance and adventure a serious boost. Our eyes in the sky. This is the perfect time to reconnect with yourself and rediscover the simple joys that come from living in the moment. Have you ever noticed how life seems to flow more smoothly when you stop worrying about what's next and just focus on the here and now? There's something deeply grounding about being fully present. It allows you to navigate life's shifts and changes with a sense of calm and purpose that brings you inner peace. Imagine yourself letting go of the need to control everything, taking a step back, and simply breathing. Theta Euro S, the energy you Euro re encouraged to embrace right now. Eta Euro S, all about trusting in the process and knowing that, even in the midst of change, you have the power to stay rooted, strong, and steady. One of the incredible gifts of this season is your enhanced ability to connect with others in deeply meaningful ways. Whether you realize it or not, people are drawn to your conversational skills and your talent for bringing them together. Have you ever played matchmaker with friends, instinctively knowing who would just click with whom? Today, your intuition is sharper than ever, and your resourcefulness and sense of harmony are lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if a seemingly casual encounter turns into something more significant. Whether it's a new friendship, a budding romance, or an exciting collaboration, you're in a sweet spot right now. Your efforts feel effortless, your interactions bring joy and satisfaction, and the connections you're fostering are building something beautiful. Now is also a great time to open up and share your ideas and dreams with your closest friends and family. You're here to support you, rally around you, and cheer you on every step of the way. Think back to a time when you felt that surge of excitement because the people you care about fully supported your vision. Remember that feeling of being lifted up by their encouragement? Theta Wada waiting for you now, so don't hold back. Talking to those you trust will not only solidify your plans but also give you that extra boost of confidence to take that leap of faith. There are some exciting changes ahead, especially when it comes to your finances. This is your moment to make your ideas known and see how others respond. And who knows? You might just receive some golden advice that turns out to be incredibly lucrative in the long run. But here the thing sometimes it's easy to get bogged down in the little details. Have you ever found yourself so wrapped up in the minutiae that you lost sight of the bigger picture? It happens to all of us. So, this is your gentle reminder, don't let the trivialities sap your inspiration. Stay focused on your vision, and keep your energy aligned with your larger goals. Keep your eyes on the prize, and let the small stuff slide. When you stay above the fray, you'll find that clarity and momentum come naturally. And when it comes to your personal relationships, remember that not every battle is worth fighting. Have you ever noticed how stepping back from conflict and avoiding unnecessary drama can actually bring more peace into your life? Your ability to remain calm and composed in the face of tension speaks volumes about your growth. This isn't a path Eta wisdom. By choosing your battles wisely and showing flexibility and consideration toward the people close to you, you're creating an environment of harmony and understanding. Now is the time to infuse a little imagination and emotion into your connections. If you're in a relationship, show your partner that you care in creative ways. If you're single, allow yourself to open up to new possibilities. Either way, this is a beautiful time to deepen your connections and rediscover the romance in your relationships.